Who is Bankroll Freddy, bro?
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party
I ain't
started.
kicking no field goal. Because these not competitive games. These like, you know. Online, I'm kicking a field goal. Good, I'm glad you ain't got the cowboy uniforms on.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Now it's Patterson. And look at this. Right away.
Already, bro?
And now this is
Already,
scooped up by the 49ers. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
They start off already, huh?
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball.
It's Lord.
Let's just call
They
it
start
as
off
it
early.
is.
But definitely not in the red zone.
In your own red zone,
I've seen
it's
this
heightened,
formation
isn't
before.
it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now,
PJ
great
hidden, bro.
field position. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Henry steps away to his left. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's cheating, G.
Calvin Johnson there to make the grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now it's Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
2nd down and 8. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he powers his way up past the 30. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Off play action. Henry. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. On the return, Hester. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
On second down, it's Craig. A nice little juke. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Craig. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock. Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Derrick Henry keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Niners have taken... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
What'd you say?
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Henry. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Henry. Forced out to his left. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball.
It got his man complete. And all the way to the opposite 48. A big play there for the Niners. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
from the gun. They'll try to run it.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Henry. And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Henry. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 37 yards. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, man, you got to get back there, man.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down now, it's Peterson. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Off play action. Henry. Cooks full extension. It's complete.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Gets around him. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Henry. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Henry. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Devin Hester as the first half is winding down.
And the Niners continue to pull away here in this first half.
Now Gold for the extra point. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Now it's Patterson.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. First down and much more for Henry. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That's why. Okay, we gotta put a stop to all this showboating that you over there doing.
On first down, Henry. He's going to wind up and air it out. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
I think my use getting good, man.
Taylor Mays.
And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
On the Titans team, these boys
are defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Henry dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
I see why the Ravens so easy.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
really got
they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That's nothing.
Off play action. Henry being chased out left. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
He lost the football. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
I can't catch it. I can't catch it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's what I was trying to do.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do in play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your core.
Oh, that's into a double team.
Von
It's
Bell.
intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Von Bell, he's a racer, man.
Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
One of that.
To throw on second down, Henry steps away to his left. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Oh, this
Man, I'm going to sell the Hicks thing. I'm
going
going
to
to play. Almost what?
And it's second down.
Yeah. I guess I should put him at DT spread. He's slow.
Second and 10.
I do got hit straight on him, but they don't activate for him.
To throw again, Henry. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
On third down, Henry. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
First and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10.
He gets it left side to Johnson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I've been practicing on my safety.
Off the play fake, Henry.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
On first down, Craig. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Henry. He finds his man. Complete. It's Young.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And now they're going to fake it.
That's a shame,
it's
bro.
Caught inside the 5. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now it's Patterson.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
All right, James, see I got a game.
Now after a good start to the drive. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They give it to Peterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off by Von Bell. And they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it then. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy point.
Oh, man, I had to step on him, bro.
Picked up by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their...
He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Oh, I had it in my hand.
Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted.
Let it well, and it's picked. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Let's go.
61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Peterson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Vince Wilfork, able to get him down.